Good morning, it is Wednesday today and it's a work from home day for me. I'm back from a little short break. I've been in a bit of a funk and not really wanting to do anything. Don't know what happened, just had a bit of a meh few days and haven't particularly tracked and haven't been brilliant. Yesterday I was particularly bad on my diet. Lots of things going on in my personal life. With my parents and things, and lots of things going on with work, which I am managing to control my stress, I think, but I was veering on sort of comfort eating yesterday. I can remember being in the afternoon going, I need chocolate, like some sort of like monster. Last night, John Morgan, I'll put her channel in the description if you haven't already seen it. I'm sure you already have and subscribed. Sent me a message, which was lovely, and we had a bit of a chat, and she really helped pull me out of my bit of a funk that I was in. So nice, thanks so much, Joanne, I really appreciate it. And so yeah, I'm back. I'm going to try my best today. I've put a dress on for the occasion, which was one I got from Risley House Fashions last Friday. I'll try and show you my mirror downstairs in a minute. I'm going to have coffee. I got up late today and I got up normal time, but I had my shower and blow dried my hair and took a bit longer, so it's 5 to 8 and I'm just about to log on to work. So I just decided that I wanted a slow start to the day. I'm logging off on time today because I'm actually going to go for a run, which is the first one for a while. I bought myself some new running trainers back on Bank Holiday Monday and I haven't even used them yet and christened them yet, so that'll be tonight, which is exciting. Nothing much else to report. I haven't got much in the way of food in. I still haven't been food shopping. I really need to sort that out. So I don't know what we're having today. But I'm going to try and have some breakfast because I have had this recurring headache for the last few days. So I'm going to try and have some breakfast so I can take some painkillers. And that's it really. It's a bit of a nicer day today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was rainy and miserable all day, whereas today seems to be blue sky this morning. And the sun's out currently. What the forecast is, I don't know. But I'm working from home, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit for breakfast. So here's my outfit of the day. It's my dress. It's a weird fish one. And it has pockets, which makes me happy. Oh, someone just walked by, so Luna's going mad. That's it from the side. I'm not too happy with this, but that's what we're working with currently. So yeah, that's today's outfit for working from home. Breakfast today is a bacon roll. I've just weighed it and it's 68-gram roll, and then it's got 3 slices of bacon. And you can see it's just been cooked like on one of those hot plates. It's not been fried because it's not greasy at all. So I've counted in my app. I think it's something like 386 calories. I'm going to add a bit of this, 50% less sugar and salt, tomato ketchup. And I shall catch you later for lunch. Hi, it's about 10 past 12 and I'm getting stressed. I've been on support to Sage for my payroll product I was on this morning earlier and managed to sort something out quite quickly. This time around I've been on for about an hour and 20 minutes chatting to somebody, and what they're suggesting I do just doesn't feel right to me somehow. It just is completely and utterly wrong. So I'm really stressed. Eddie went to make me a cup of tea and I've got such a bad headache that he asked me if I wanted a chocolate bar, and I've had a Whisper Gold. So it's out a pack of 4, so it's one of the smaller bars, and I've tracked it as a snack in my app, but obviously that's like 209 calories or something that's been used when it shouldn't. But I'm so fed up. I am trying really hard, I am. Like I say, I've tracked it, so that's it. Anyway, you can hear Eddie shouting. He's onto our computer support and having similar issues by the sounds of it. It's one of them days in my house. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Here's my lunch. This is 297 calories. I've got 53 grams of wholemeal bread that I've toasted, and I've got 142 grams of baked beans on there and a fried egg that's been cooked in 0-calorie spray oil. So I'm going to eat this, and I've got about 600 and something calories left for my evening meal. So I shall catch you later. So I'm leaving home now and I am going to my friend's to have a run, so wish me luck. I've got my new trainers on, which seemed to fit me fine when I bought them, but now feel a little bit tight, so I'm hoping they're okay. They feel like they're slobbing off a bit at the back, but then feel tight around the front, so I don't know if I just need to change the lacing on them or what, but Who knows? I bought them on 31st of August, so they should be okay, but they just don't feel right, so oh well. See you in a bit. Back home from my run, and that was really tough. I think I managed to do 2.5 kilometres before I had to have a walk. Not an easy route, it's quite hilly, and then once you start walking it's really difficult to keep going without having to keep stopping to walk. So I've tested out my new shoes and they're okay. I don't know if that's why my calves were cramping or if it's just because I'm a bit heavier than I was last time I ran, but yeah, I think I feel much better for doing it and feel good for getting out. I do think I'm going to think I'm going to really ache tomorrow, so I'm going to try and do some stretching tonight. Perhaps do it like a 10-minute yoga or something to try and stretch all the muscles out because I could feel my calves cramping. Stayed at my friend's for a quick drink and a quick tour around her house because I've not been since she's moved. So and she's got 2 little ones and you forget what little ones are like, all the questions and all the rest of it. So it was nice seeing her. Back home now, I haven't got anything for tea yet, so I'm gonna go and grab a quick shower and then I'm probably gonna pop out to Morrison's or Aldi or somewhere to go and get something for dinner. I have got some chicken thighs that I defrosted that I should have really used yesterday, so I'm probably going to do something with those. Not sure what, so I need to go and have a think. So yeah, I shall catch you when I get my dinner out. Evening, so I've got dinner ready. We nipped out to Morrison's and we just settled on pizza. So we've got pizza and a bag of frozen chips that we did in the Actifry. So I'll show you what I've got. I've only had a small amount. I've still got 200 and something calories left, so I'll either have a nice lolly or I might just leave the calories because obviously I was over yesterday. Well, you might not know that actually because I don't think I was recording yesterday. I was slightly over yesterday, so it'll make up for anything that I was over on. So I'll show you what I've got. This is a Morrison's Stoke Baked Katsu Chicken Curry Pizza. So I've got a quarter of it, which I've tracked in the app. I've got 55 grams of the skin on fries that I've done in the Actifry, and then just to make my plate look a bit fuller, a couple of my chips and my bakes. I've just got some cherry tomatoes because my plate looked really sparse. Everyone else's look like this. They've all got 2 slices of pizza and they've got like 100 grams of chips, whereas I've only got 55 grams. So hopefully that will fill my belly into thinking that I've got more to eat, and I shall catch you later. Also, apologies if you can hear noise. I've got the Actifry going again, but I've put my chicken thighs in, so I took these out originally for dinner yesterday and we didn't end up eating them. We ended up getting a takeaway, so I'm cooking them today so that once they're cooked I can keep them extra time in the fridge. So I'm going to try and do chicken pasta bake or something tomorrow with them. So that's the plan. So I'll stick them in here, get them cooked, and then I can use them tomorrow. Ending the day on a pot of the 4-calorie jelly and some of this 325 calorie for the tub ice cream from Aldi, and this comes in at, I can't remember, I think that's something like 104 calories for the ice cream and then 4 calories for that. I've definitely still got some calories left for the day, but I won't be using them, so this is me done for the day and I shall catch you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Thursday and it's another work from home day. Oh, morning Luna. And I'm going to go downstairs and get my coffee. It is 7:25, so a little bit of a sluggish start to the day. I am tired this morning after my run yesterday, so just got to keep on trucking. It's going to be another busy day. Oh, I'm dropping my laptop, which wouldn't be a good idea. So yeah, oh, sorry about the lighting. Well, I'm not sorry about the lighting, it's sunshine, it's beautiful. So yeah, another work from home day, going to be a busy one, probably won't be a huge amount of footage. I've got to pop to M&S at some point today because my mum's done an order and wants me to pick something up to take over at the weekend. So yeah, that's the only thing I've got planned in. I had asked my friend if she wanted to go for a drink of like a coffee after work, but I've not heard for definite whether that's going to happen or not, so watch this space. I cooked some chicken thighs last night that were in the freezer, so today for dinner I'm going to be doing a chicken pasta bake, I think, and I picked up some steak reduced in Morrison's last night, so it'll probably be a steak salad for breakfast. Not breakfast, lunch. Who has a steak salad for breakfast? So I'm not sure what I'm having for breakfast. You might have noticed I haven't intermittent fasted this week. Just decided I needed to just have a bit of space from it. I did enjoy doing it, but I can't do it all the time. I know full well this week, whilst I'm really busy with work, it just isn't going to fit in. I'm super hungry in the morning and tired, so I need regular meals just to keep me going. And then also I can't always guarantee I'm going to get my meals in within my window in the evening because of logging off late and stuff. So I haven't planned in any intermittent fasting this weekend. I might do Friday into Saturday, because generally if I go down to my mum's that's easier, although she does make me a cup of tea with milk in, so maybe not. I don't know. We shall see. But at the moment it isn't on my plan. I'm just going to try and do what I can to stick within my calories, and that's it really. So I shall catch you later. Here's my breakfast this morning. This is 309 calories. There's a 53 gram white roll from my bakery. There's an egg that's just been cooked in 0 calorie spray oil. And then there is 2 rashers of bacon under there that I've removed the fat from and just dry fried. So 309 calories for breakfast. It's lunchtime and I'm going to cook some of these sizzle steaks. So I got them reduced yesterday for £2 in Morrison's. They are dated today. So I'm going to whack them on. It does say lean sizzle steak, but there is a bit of fat through them. But I'm going to have that with some salad. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hungry now. It is 5 to 1. Today's lunch is 271 calories. So this is lettuce, tomato, cucumber underneath. I've got 98 grams of the lean sizzle steak from Morrison's. Then I've got actually too much salad cream. This is the Bramwell's 30% lighter salad cream, and I've got 25 grams on there. It just came out a bit faster than I intended. And then on top of that, I've got 11 grams of the dried fried onions that are from the Polish shop. So not too bad, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I've made myself a cup of biscuit brew tea, and I was looking for a snack. I'm not particularly hungry, but I just want something sweet. So I picked this up from downstairs, which is one of the proper Fibre One bars, thinking at 84 calories it'd be a good option. Now in the app, this tracks through at the wrong amount again. I can't remember if it says 85 or 83 calories, but I know it's slightly wrong. So it prompted me to look at the nutrition information. So if you look on here at the nutrition information, at the fat and the sugars, when you look on the app, it's actually up in the reds for the saturated fat and the sugar. So this, what I thought was healthy snack, is not healthy at all. I'll insert a screenshot now of how the app currently looks with the colour-coded system on it. So I know a lot of people are excited about the new app. I've actually been on this version of the app for quite some time because I was doing the beta testing when they first started to roll it out. So it's no big thing to me. But I have noticed the last few things I've put in that the nutrition information is incorrect. So I've started looking more at it. But this one shocked me a little bit because I had a choice between having, just rest my arm because my arm's hurting, having a couple of shortbread biscuits, and I thought, oh, they're 91 calories each. This is only 83 or 84, so I'll have this instead. But actually, looking at that now, it's put me off having it because it actually does look like it's quite high in fat. I don't know how they assess what's high and what isn't high on this colour code system, but it certainly put me off. So I'm not going to have it. I'm just going to have my cup of tea. I don't know if you can hear that kid screaming. It's obviously someone doing the school run, battling with their child outside. I've got all the windows open because it's really warm again today. It's 20 degrees, so it's currently 3:35. Like I said, I'm not particularly hungry. I just wanted something sweet to have with my cup of tea, but yeah, I'm not going to have this. Changed my mind. I don't even really like them that much. It was just something convenient. I might be better off going and having a slice of bread with some jam on it or something. I don't know. I've got a couple of apples, but I looked at my fruit bowl and everything was really manky looking today, so I haven't had any of that. So there isn't a huge amount in that I could have that's just a bit sweet. I really need to go food shopping. dinner tonight is a chicken pasta bake that's homemade. So it's chicken thighs that I cooked in the extra fry last night, pasta, a homemade cheese sauce made with the lean protein cheese, and on top there's some normal cheddar as well as some of the lean protein parmesan. So this comes in at 665 calories for my portion, and then I've got salad on the side, so I think it works out at something like 687 in total. So I've got a few calories left, but I probably won't eat any more after this, unless I decide if there's a nice lolly, but I probably won't. This will probably fill me up and I'll be done for the evening. So I shall catch you again tomorrow for the next one. Good morning, it's Friday today. I love Fridays. It's going to be a really busy day, so I'm at my desk already. Been here for about half an hour now, and it's about 8:05, so head down working. I have my trusty cup of coffee, and Eddie's downstairs making some bacon, I think a BLT sandwich on brown bread. So yeah, it's going to be a busy one. Got lots I've got to try and get done this morning. So I'm just going to get on with it, and I'll show you my breakfast when he brings it up, or I go down and pick it up. Good day yesterday. I did have a few extra treats last night, so I probably was slightly over calories in the end. One was it wasn't too bad. One was a sugar-free jelly, one of the 4-calorie ones, but I did have a bit of ice cream with it. So, and Eddie got it for me, so I didn't weigh the ice cream out. So I'm gonna have to guess what I was. But yeah, on the whole, it's much better than it was last week, and I feel like I'm doing the best I can because this is like my stressful time. So all in all, I am, trying my best. So I would like to try and get out for a run today. My legs are still very sore from the other day, but I'm going to try and do something if it kills me. So that's the plan for today. I've got to go to M&S at some point and pick a parcel up for my mum that she's ordered that I've got to take over to her tomorrow. I was going to go yesterday, but just didn't have a chance. Other than that, I've got nothing else planned for today. So I haven't got anything in for dinner because I haven't looked at what I've got in the freezer, and I haven't taken anything out yet. So whatever it'll be, it'll have to be instant pot or something that doesn't involve meat. So I don't know yet. I have got a block of feta cheese, and I never did do that TikTok feta cheese cherry tomato pasta thing. So whether I end up doing that, but that's very close to what I had yesterday for dinner, so maybe not. So yeah, that's it for now. I shall show you my breakfast in a few minutes. Breakfast this morning is a BLT sandwich. So this is 53 grams of the brown bread. I've got some bacon, lettuce and tomato on there, and a tiny bit of lice and light mayo. I haven't put this in my app yet. I'm just going to get on and eat it and get on with my work, and I shall track it in a bit. It's 25 to 2 and here is today's lunch. So I have got some tapas meat from, I think it's Aldi, not Lidl, but I've scanned it in, so I've got it in my app correctly. I've got 42 grams, I think it is, of halloumi. Again, I've tracked the actual weight. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't check it because I use my phone for filming. I've got salad, a little bit of the lighter salad cream from Aldi, and a hard-boiled egg. So this is 336 calories in total. A bit random, I know, but it's just called using what you've got in the fridge as it's Friday. So it's been a busy head down morning, and I'm starving now. My stomach was really rumbling, and it's like 25 to 2. So I'm going to quickly go and scoff this and then just get on for the rest of the day. Not sure still what I'm having for tea, but I need to try and stay on track. I've just joined a challenge. I've had an email through from Nutracheck that they're starting this 10 challenges for 10 days, and I've signed up for it. So they're supposed to email you a list of challenges and you choose one. You just do one per day. So I'm going to try and do that because I think it might help to focus me and make sure that I'm sticking to something. Even if it's not my calories, if I stick to my water consumption or my walking or whatever, that'll help. So I'm going to go and eat this, and I shall catch you later. Hi, this is Julie just editing this video, and I realised that I didn't close out Friday properly at all. So basically after my rice cake snack, the day went downhill rapidly. I had phone calls from my mum around 3ish, asking me to speak to my dad over video call just to tell him who she was because he was extremely confused, which I did. And then after some sort of like conversations, there was another phone call probably around 4:30 or 5, which was an audio call. My mum again, very, very upset, asking me to speak to my dad. Couldn't really get through to my dad over the phone. He was extremely confused, wanting to know where his mum was. My dad's 87, so trying to explain to him that his mum died a long time ago wasn't really an option. So I tried to speak to him to say that, you know, I wasn't sure where she was. Mum wasn't happy with that at all, thought we were lying to him. So I asked her to get some support from the dementia sort of charities, and she burst out crying, and it resulted in me, Eddie and Ewan and Luna going down for an impromptu visit, after which we were there till probably 7:15 or 7:30. I then had to call to Marks and Spencer's to pick a parcel up because I was taking it over on the Saturday, and it ended up being a very, very tiring evening. Ewan and I nipped a little after Marks and Spencer's to try and see if we could get something for tea, and I don't think either of us were really feeling it, so we ended up getting a chippy tea. So it was a small chips, although it wasn't particularly small chips, peas and gravy. Eddie and Ewan had kebab meat and chips, so I could have been far worse. And I just sat and scoffed it. Didn't take any photos, didn't video it. Wasn't particularly proud of myself for doing it. But it's just circumstances that led to it. Mum and Dad were fine, by the way, by the time we left. My dad had managed to realise who my mum was. I'd managed to distract him from thinking about his mum. I don't know if any of you deal with anyone with dementia or Alzheimer's who can give me any pointers in how to deal with this. I sat talking for a long time and reminiscing with him. We ended up both singing Danny Boy and various other things. My dad's Irish, by the way. So it was a really difficult night and not easy to see your dad like that. Really not easy at all. So yeah, he went for his brain scan last week. Well, the week before last, and we're still waiting for the results. I think it will take 2 to 4 weeks. It's taken a long time to get to this point. So yeah, tricky evening. So I just thought I'd jump on and explain why there was no end of day footage, and just so that I don't want anyone's sympathy, but I just want to share some of what's going on so you can see sometimes why I'm not in the right headspace to be thinking about calories and stuff, that there is a lot more going on than just dieting. So anyway, I'll jump back in. Good morning, it is Saturday today and I have this one in the car and Luna in the back. You can just about see her.
You can see how hard it's been.
We've just been to visit my parents and we are now off to Matlock to have a walk around Matlock Bath. So we're just on the way up there now and it's a lovely sunny day. I was going to vlog part of the car journey and just do a time lapse, but obviously I'm using my phone as a sat nav as well as for recording, so I won't be doing that. I know where I'm going, but I just like to have it on just as well, just so that I know that it will tell me if there's bad traffic and stuff. So we're on our way up there now and I'll try and vlog a bit when I get there. Made it in one piece, we're here, so we've just parked up. I'm going to go and pay for my car parking. Luna is very, very keen to get out. What?
Where are we?
Where are we? We're going to go for a nice walk. She's like, oh, let me out. Right, I'm going to go pay car parking and then we're going to have a nice walk. It looks a little bit like smoky or misty, so I don't know what that is, whether someone's got a fire or if there's something going on, but I shall have a look and let you know. Steep, isn't it, Luna? Don't you like it? Because it's so steep. Come on. Keep going. She's like, I don't like this. It's very steep. No duckies, just boats.
Oh, there is a dock actually.
Oh yeah, there is, right in the middle. Should we go down there and get to the other side?
Let's go see if we can find any squirrels.
Pardon?
It's a very happy looking Jack Russell.
Yeah. Going to the right. I know. It's cooler here than our way. This is all the trees, I guess.
Yeah.
But
No, it's like the end of season.
you just can't see the whole, like.
All the way up there.
You can see all the way up there, it just doesn't look as high on the camera.
We'll have to see if any of the carts are going for the Heights of Abraham or whatever it is.
For the what? Heights of Abraham? Well, they were earlier, but you couldn't see them.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Got a real itchy like kneecaps. I don't know why.
Don't like.
I didn't know how much tickets were or anything.
No, you have to look on the
Because it is
Matlock.
tonight, isn't it?
It's on every weekend until October, I think. I think this might be the first weekend. What date is it? 14th. I think it's this week.
It's like
I think no, it isn't. It's about the 18th. Either last week or this week. It's the first week, I think. But yeah, they're all the little boats. Look, they're thinking like, oh, they've got the rust. There's Ghostbusters and there's Rusties as well, which is the.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Is that Rusties off Cars?
Yeah. I remember the
So they've all got little kids themes this year. Look.
look like me. Her chow.
They've got all of the.
I don't know if it doesn't look like it looks like all the rubber bubbles one, but I don't think it is.
It just looks a bit like a submarine type.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fun.
I don't see so many boats on the water either.
No. It must be a good year for it because everyone's obviously had time to build during
Everyone's-
COVID.
Everyone's just been at home and just want to do all these activities now.
Building floats for the boat. What are the characters in that train? Can you see them?
No.
I can't quite. Like it's in my brain. I recognise the toys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
You need to come to find out, Chloe. They'll tell you, won't they?
No.
So I've come over, we've just left Matlock and driven back, and we're at the retail park, and Chloe's gone to grab a Starbucks, so I'm going to have a skinny caramel macchiato. Just bear with me. Chloe just rang me. I've just changed my order. I'm having one of the salted caramel maple drinks, the autumn drinks on Starbucks. So I've come to Starbucks. Matlock was beautiful, really quite busy. Found a nice little cafe, and we shared a cheese scone which was warm with butter, which was lovely, and we shared a, what did we share? A Scotch egg with some apple chutney, which was really nice as well. And we had a nice vanilla latte each. So yeah, not counting calories particularly today. You know, these moments are too important. I wanted a nice day out with Chloe, so we've done that and had a nice walk. Not sure how many steps. It's never as far as what you think when you walk through Matlock. Currently on about 5,000 steps. So hopefully by the end of the day, because we probably will take Luna out still for another walk later, even though she's done a fair amount. I should be on nearly 10,000, if not 10,000. I'm considering going for a run. I've actually worn my new running trainers today when I was walking, because after my run the other day I've had real issues with my ankle, and I don't know if it's the new running shoes that's caused it and whether they're suiting my feet or not. So I thought I'd wear them to try and almost like not break them in, but just see how I get on walking with them, because if they hurt for me to walk, then I know that's probably what's caused my ankle issue. So I don't know whether to run in these or whether to run in my old trainers. My old trainers are really, really old. Sorry, my brightness keeps going funny, but my old trainers are really, really old. I've had them for at least 5 years. I trained and ran a half marathon in them, so they definitely have seen better days and they need replacing. But I can't find the same trainers. These are Adidas Boost ones that are really, really lightweight, and these ones I bought are nice lightweight ones that are Nike, but they don't feel like they've got the same ankle support that mine have got. So I don't know whether it is them that's caused the issue. They're also slightly small, so I bought them in a size 7. I am a size 6.5, 7, but I tend to, in my running shoes, go for a size 8. So I think maybe that's the issue. Sorry, my phone's ringing again. It is ringing me now. Just bear with me a second. Every time I come onto vlog, you just find that somebody rings me or somebody walks by my car, which is what's happening now. So they now think I'm mad just speaking to myself. I was waiting to see if she hits my car door. That's my car lady. Anyway, it's been a really good day. Not much else to report really, other than the fact that I haven't been particularly light on my diet today. So yes, just to make the most of these nice days out whilst we still can, because we never know when that's going to be taken away from us again. So life's too short for worrying all the time about calories. I really want to lose my weight, but at the same time, I don't know. I think I was talking about my trainers, but I've lost my train of thought with all the interruptions with phone calls. So anyway, I shall catch you later. Dad, making farty noises with the mustard. Come on, we're waiting.
That's what you're waiting.
Yeah.
Would you make fart noises?
How disappointing. What a letdown. Pathetic, as always. Salad? Potato salad? And there's Chloe's portion. And there's a couple of chilies.
I'm going to take some of the potato salad.
Yeah, I'm going to have some of that as well.